Most of the time, our water heater is kind of like our heart. It just keeps doing its job all the time. We don't have to really think that much about it. But there's an awful lot that goes on inside your heart and inside your water heater. Let's take a quick look. You can see that cold water comes in through the cold water inlet at the top right and comes down through a dip tube to the bottom of the water heater. As the water is heated, it rises to the top of the water heater, and when you open a faucet somewhere in the house, the water is allowed to flow up to that location and come out as hot water. Now, while this process is taking place, the water that comes in from the outside might contain deposits and things like calcium and small pebbles and rocks, and this can accumulate as sediment in the bottom of the water heater, creating problems. It can cause the bottom of the water heater to corrode, it can create smells in the water, and it can also eventually destroy the entire water heater, requiring a replacement. Take a look at some of the stuff that we found when we cut this water heater in half. You can see all the calcium and corrosion and crud that we took out. What do you do when you have all this crud accumulating in the bottom of your water heater? Well, if you go back to our original picture, you'll notice that there's a drain valve where you from time to time can drain some of the water out of the water heater, which helps to keep this sediment from developing. You can also do a flush, which is a fairly complicated procedure to do as a do-it-yourself project. You can also call a plumber, like the bestplumberieverhad.com, and the plumber can come out and he can do the flush for you and also check other elements of the water heater to make sure that everything is going along well, including your earthquake hookup safety strap to make sure that the water heater doesn't fall over during an earthquake. If you'd like to have peace of mind about your hot water heater and other plumbing systems in your home, just give the best plumber I ever had a call today. We'll come out and check it out for you and give you an estimate of what it would take to completely take care of all your plumbing needs.